What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brooklyn. I'm back with another video, and today, y'all, I don't know why, but I just be thinking like, I'm gaining a little weight in my face, and I probably am. And I probably am because I've been eating a lot and stuff. I don't know, but it's fine. But today, I'm going to be doing a Q&A because I feel like I haven't did a Q&A in a long time. Y'all, I have to do my edits. Storm me out, okay? But I feel like I haven't did a Q&A in a long time. Updated y'all on some things and things like that. No, stop. Updated y'all on some things. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. So I asked my Instagram some questions. What are some steps I took to get closer to God? The main step that I took, the first step that I took to get close to God was to pray more often. Even when I didn't want to, even when I didn't feel like it, even when I was down, you know, I prayed more often. I prayed, you know, not just morning and night, you know, sometimes throughout the day when, you know, things weren't going well, you know, I started getting negative thoughts, you know, I would just pray. That's the first tip. That's the first thing I started doing. Second thing I started doing was, because I would always pray and, like, I would tell God to speak to me. And I'm still, you know, praying for that as well right now. Like, I always tell God to speak to me, to, you know, let me be able to hear you, you know. Because the closer you are to God, you know, you'll be able to hear him. The farther you are from God, you won't be able to hear him. So, yeah, stop it. Stop. I know it hurt, but stop it. But yeah, the second, okay, yeah. So I'm still praying about that. Like, you know, when I know I'm close to God, that's when I will hear him, you know. Another thing is I'm trying to stop doing a lot of sinning, you know. I'm trying to be sin free. I'm not perfect, you know, so it's like it's not gonna take overnight. But yeah. Oh, there's up there. There's some things that I did. I also bought these books. Not to get closer to God, but like just to, you know, change my mindset and stuff. What do I value most in friendship? Honesty, respect, loyalty. You know, as my friend, I expect you to tell me the truth. As my friend, I expect you to be loyal to me. As my friend, I expect you to respect me, you know. Another one. Have I ever went skinny dipping? No, I haven't went skinny dipping, but I would love to try, you know. That's something I would do, like, on vacation to make it more fun. Like, if I have my own private little pool or something, a swimming pool. Do I still plan on buying a property? Yes, I do. I want to buy a property. I was going to buy a property before I moved into my apartment. I don't know if I'm doing it backwards, but I'm just like, okay. Because my mom and them are moving too as well. So, I didn't want to move in with them, didn't have to move right out, you know. So I wanted to get settled in my place, you know, and then buy a property, look for properties. I haven't been looking, I'm not going to lie. I haven't been looking or anything like that because some areas, the rate goes up, you know, at certain times, so. Do I plan on starting another business soon in the future? Yes, I do. The skincare, let me just tell you guys this. The skincare, you know, came to me as an opportunity, you know, and I appreciate everything that the team was doing for me, and I appreciate everything, you know, that we all put sweat, tears, sweat, and everything in that business, you know. So yeah, I just think what happened was communication started falling off. You know, just it wasn't professional anymore, you know. So I was like, I just didn't have time for that, you know. I wanted to have my own stuff where it's like, it's mine, you know. Yeah, but I plan on starting a hair business soon. Stop. I plan on starting a hair business soon, so stay tuned for that. Just a lot of businesses, like hair. I want to do maybe some skin, different skin for like it's stuff I suffer in, you know, like discoloration under my armpits, my inner thighs, you know, like my forehead, you see, like only this part is light, my whole forehead is darker, you know, like dark spots, you know, neck and stuff like that. So like things like that, I want to give y'all real results. I want to give y'all, you know, all that. So yeah, I do have more businesses. What are your goals for next year? My goals for next year is to, like, for my heart and my mind to be at peace. Now, I'm not even finna sit here and lie to y'all. Like, I haven't been at peace, you know. Like, I asked God, too, to save me from my thoughts. Like, sometimes I just overthink. I can just think about everything, and then, like, I just go in my mind. Like, you know, I'm in this very, very hard situation right now, which I'm asking God to pull me out of, because I've never been in a situation like this before, to where, you know, God has to guide me. God has to guide me where He wants me to go, not where I want to go. And that's hard for me, you know. So the closer I get to Him, it's like, it sacrifices the struggles that I have to go through. It's trials, it's tests, it's trials, tribulations, all that. Like, I'm just, you know, and I know at the end of every dark tunnel, it's light. So, yes, my goal is to just be at peace. My mind, my heart, stop, Zoe. My mind, my heart, just everything, to own a lot of businesses and make more money than what I'm making now, you know, have the right people around me, closer to God than I am now, you know, comfortable in my own space, you know, yeah, having a property by then, and yeah. Oh, look at you. Do I want to go to college? Zoe, you're shedding everywhere. Do I want to go to college? Yes. I took this year off. Ow! I took this year. Stop, Zoe. I took this year off to see if I would actually want to go to college. And I really do. I see everybody going to college and stuff like that. I want to go next year, though. Well, yeah. I'm going to go next year. I'm probably going to do, like, a whole college tour and stuff like that. Since college did start, I could do a college tour now, see which one I really want to go to and stuff like that. But yes, I do want to go to college. How have I been mentally and physically? Well, I already kind of told you guys how a little bit about it, but how I've been mentally, I'm trying, you know, I'm trying to get there, and I know it's a process, just like I said, like getting closer with God and trying to change and, you know, become the person you've been wanting to become. It's not easy. It's not, you know, easy at all. It's not an overnight thing, you know. And me, I have a problem. I always feel bad. I always feel guilty for things that, you know, might be the right decision, you know. So it's like me, what I'm kind of, okay, sorry y'all. Mentally, I'm trying mentally. Like I said, I'm trying to get closer to God. So I feel like all these tests, trials, and tribulations are going on, and you know, it's like I'm kind of like, okay, God, do you want me to go this way? Do you want me to go that way? Like, where do you want me to go? So I know, you know, like I feel like I'm just standing there in a maze, not knowing how to get out, you know. Like, I'm just like, if I go this way, is it going to lead me to get out? Or if I go this way, is it going to lead me to still be in this maze and trying to figure out how to get out, you know? So I pray about that every night, every day, you know. I'm trying to get out of this space I'm in right now. That's why I just ask to be at peace. You know, my mind can go crazy sometimes, you know. Physically, I don't know. Like, physically, I'm doing okay. Like, you know. There's nothing, like, hurting on my body or anything like that. But, yeah. What made you take music seriously and keep going? You're awesome. Thank you. But, what made me take music seriously is when my Nana passed. When my Nana was a very, like, she loved music. She loved to sing. She had a very strong voice. You know, you hear her voice from blocks down. You know, she had a very strong voice. Yeah, she just loved music. She loved to sing. Her passion was singing. You know, she was always in choirs and stuff like that. And we would always sing together gospel. She would tell me, like, I would love singing this one song as a kid, you know. And I was just like, I'm gonna push this for her, you know. And I've been loving music. I've been wanting to do music. You know, I was just scared to put my voice out there because I was scared for other people's opinions. But then I'm like, I want to see how my voice can grow, you know. Like, you have to start somewhere, you know. I dropped the song when? I dropped the song, my first song. Let's hear the difference, you know. My first song, Know This About You. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. It's my song. You always big man, yeah, that's why I'm focusing on my back. Okay, that's that song. Let's hear a song. It must be hard to be you. Must be hard to be you. This is recent. But yeah, you see, like, now I'm able to see my voice change, and who knows, from years from now, 4 years from now, 5 years from now, how I will sound then, you know. So it's like I'm ready for this change in my life, you know, for this something different, something that's gonna bring me out of my element. Starting music seriously, taking music seriously, it took me a lot. Like, y'all don't know, it took me a lot. Like, it took me a lot. Like, I really had to step out of my comfort zone for this, you know? And it's like, I'm like, man, forget what people say, you know? Like, at the end of the day, either some people gonna love it, some people gonna hate it. You know, at the end of the day, if I love it, then that's all that matters. Like, I'm doing this for me, really. Like, I don't care about the money behind the music, the fans. Like, you know, like, I mean, not the fans, but, like, you know, the supporters. I thank everybody for supporting me with anything I'll do. Like, for real. I love y'all so much. How's apartment hunting? Apartment hunting, oh my gosh, that's harder than I thought it would ever be. Like, all the steps, everything is, it's really hard. But hopefully I get the one that I really, really love. I'll find that out tomorrow as well. How do I maintain what I have going on privately and publicly? I've learned a lot from that over the years, but how I'm doing it now, I just don't tell y'all as much. I don't show as much. I don't put everything out there as much, you know. You don't see me subbing. You don't, you know, all that, you know. So it's like, yeah, I realized having you guys in my personal life is not as fun as I thought that when I was 14, you know, 15, 16. Like, I'm 18 now. Like, I need that privacy, you know, and it's like I'm getting that privacy because I'm limiting what I'm allowing you guys to know or showing you guys, you know. Like, a lot of people are confused right now with me and Justin, you know, and I like that because it's like, y'all don't know what's going on, y'all don't know or anything like that, you know. A lot of people are confused with me, you know, me and the boys. Like, a lot of y'all are confused on going on with me and the boys, you know. It's like, even though y'all know we're all brothers and sisters, but it's like we're not really showing y'all the inside. I'm not showing you all the inside of my life, you know. Like, and that's what I like. And that's just how I maintain it. Just limit showing you guys or letting you guys know certain things. Do me and Titi still hang out? Yes. See, that's another thing. Like, we just limit. We don't always have a camera in each other's faces when we're with each other. We don't always have, you know, it's just, we're so used to having cameras on our face. We don't think to pull out even our phones, like, when we're having fun, you know, stuff like that. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, me and Titi still hang out. I was just with her like a couple days ago. How do I cope when I'm feeling down? Honestly, I'm still learning how to cope with my feelings. I'm still learning. I really am. Well, that's it. It's like, okay, let me tell y'all something. It'd be like sometimes, like, I be wanting to, like, just ask y'all for advice sometimes. Because, I don't know, like, sometimes I feel like I have nobody, or, I don't know, y'all. I'm just kind of, I'm just kind of in this space where I'm confused. Like I said, like, I just don't know where God's heading. I don't know where God's leading me. Like, that's why I just wish, like, I could just hear him. I just wish he could sit right here, because I've been going through this for 2 months straight. For 2 months straight, I've been going through this. So it's like, I don't know what I just need him right here to tell me what he needs me to do, what I need to do, you know? And I try so hard not to be disobedient with him. Like, you know, I try so hard. But it's like, I'm not hearing him. I don't know what he wants me to do. I don't know. I'm just, maybe he just wants me to just sit down. But it's like, I've been sitting down for 2 months. I've been sitting down, patiently waiting, because what he wants me to do, I'll gladly do it. If that's where he wants me to go, I'll go. You know, I'm at that point in my life where it's like I think about my future more than anything. Maybe I might not like it right now, but I'm gonna learn to love it. Maybe I might not like it now, or love it now, or like what I'm doing now, or whatever. But in the future, I'm gonna love it. You know, so it's like I always think about my future. That's why I try not to let my fears. I try not to let my fears intertwine with God. And I try to be fearless. I try to put all my worries, my stress, everything onto him. But it's hard. You know, when you're fighting thoughts every day, when you're in your mind, I have to get out. I have to start doing stuff. Like, I feel like once I get this apartment, it will allow me to do that. Like, you know, I haven't really been in the studio because, you know, everything's just been so laggy lately. I don't know. I want to get my own studio equipment so it doesn't have to be like that, you know. But, I don't know, y'all. Help me out in the comments. But I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this Q&A. And, yeah, I have more videos coming for y'all. And, like I always say, stay blessed. I'm back with the rest.